rolling deep in the shadows, you know where to find us. Bandits Hideout, where the legends come to rise up. Got the cards, got the rare, got the vibes, it's all here. Turn the game up, let them know the band is here. Step into the shop, it's a treasure trove. Walls covered in rare cards, watch the magic unfold. Pokemon battles, man, it's a high stakes game. Charizard's a Mewtwo, we're making our name. Now stats high with the past, gotta catch them all. From vintage classics to the hottest new brawls. You got your Pikachu, I'm rockin' right true. Bandits Hideout, where the dreams come true. Yo, we got that fire, cause it take you higher. Trainers in the zone, yeah, we light the whole place up. Rare finds and legends, man, it's all in the deck. Bandits Hideout, we're the ones you can't forget. Bandits Hideout, when the cards come alive, gotta catch them all. Yeah, we drive and strive, from the booster packs to the holo rares. Bandits Hideout, baby, we're taking it there. Late nights in the back, we're trading till dawn. Collectors and battlers, the hype's always on. Every single card got a story to tell, from the first edition to the rarest one that's still. Got a league of fans decked out in the gear. In Bandits Hideout, everyone's a pioneer. A game of strategy, a duel of wits. We're the playground for the dreamers, where the passion hits. Yo, we got that fire, cause it take you higher. Trainers in the zone, yeah, we light the whole place up. Rare finds and legends, man, it's all in the deck. And Bandits Hideout, we're the ones you can't forget. Bandits Hideout, when the cards come alive, gotta catch them all. Yeah, we drive and strive, from the booster packs to the holo rares. Bandits Hideout, baby, we're taking it there. Flashing lights, the energy's electric. Trading cards, each one's a gem, so eclectic. Legends and trainers, the ultimate squad. In Bandits Hideout, we're the champions of blood. Yo, bustin' packs, making trades feel right. From dusk till dawn, we're the stars of the night. A community tight, with the love that we share. Bandits Hideout, where the magic's in the air. Bandits Hideout, where the cards come alive, gotta catch them all. Yeah, we drive and strive, from the booster packs to the holo rares. Bandits Hideout, baby, we're taking it there. So if you're looking for the best, you know where to roam. Bandits Hideout, where the legends call home. For every single card, there's a story to unfold. The Bandits Hideout, watch the magic unfold. Bandits Hideout, where the future's bright. We're the kings of the game, yeah, we own the night. Come and join the ride, let the journey begin. In Bandits Hideout, we're the champions within. Yo, Bandit and Henry, the ultimate clash. Two rivals in the game, watch the sparks flash. From the decks to the battles, they're fierce and loud. In the Pokemon world, they're the talk of the crowd. Bandit's got the swag, always rocking the gold. Collecting rare cards, strategies bold. From Charizard flames to a Blastoise storm. When he hits the scene, you know it's never the norm. Harry's in the zone, got the knowledge to flex. A master of the decks, he's the one you can't perplex. With his Pikachu and Eevee, he's on a roll. Every trade he makes, man, it's always his goal. When they meet up, it's electric, feel the rivalry grow. Battles and trades, man, attention will show. From the hollow rares to the shiny new vines.
Well, hello everybody. How are you? How are we all doing on this fine evening? Popping in, leave a quick like and say howdy. Hope the stream goes well. Much love. Well, thank you, Hunter. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What's everybody up to today? How are we all doing on this beautiful Wednesday? Yo, nerds, says Juanito B. We got Dustin Armbruster saying good luck. Fowler saying sup, weirdos. We got Krippendorf with that. Hey, yo. FSR, what's going on, my man? I hope life is treating you well. Nothing real crazy. Nothing real crazy today. You know, we could talk. We can talk about some stuff. One Piece is going to go burr. We're getting a very healthy amount of boxes. You may have seen that we put them up for pre-order. If you look at the website, you actually might see a ton of stuff on there right now. Disqueeb, yes, it is in English. It is for OP11 when it releases on the 6th. we will be hosting a pre-release event here. You do have to have a deck. Hola from Mexico. What's going on, Pimpin' Maden? Maden, you supposed to be on your honeymoon, bro. You're supposed to be on your honeymoon. Yeah, so that's English. It comes out on the 6th. We'll be doing a pre-release for constructed decks here on the 30th. And we got a whole pre-release kit for them. Don't worry, my wife is next to me watching. Do you guys want to know a secret? You guys want to know a secret before I tell anybody else? About 5 minutes ago, we got the email. We are an official Pokemon Play Store now. So starting with the next main set, we will be able to start doing pre-releases here. So that's a huge thing. That's a huge thing. Well, I can tell my head got real sunburned. My hair's all grown in funky. So we will start hosting a Pokemon League here. Does anyone here build Gundams? Does anyone build the model Gundams? We're actually going to start a, we have a club coming over, but we also have a club that we're adding to. So we are going to start building Gundam kits in the store on Tuesday nights. So that means Monday we have Magic League. Tuesday we're going to have the Gundam team. Wednesday we have the free Magic event. Thursday we have Magic. Friday we have Magic. Saturday we are going to have One Piece and Gundam and I think some of our other card games. Same thing on Sunday. And then that's it. That's it. We're going to start scheduling championships and events and all kinds of things. All kinds of things. So yeah. Yeah. Who all bought into the pull box already? Because I did make a promise. If we do sell the pull box out in the next 9 days, we will be giving away an Elite Trainer box as a buyer's appreciation for everybody that bought into said pull box. There are some high dollar cards in here. You guys said you wanted more expensive hits and less hits. So, like I put the Shining Mew in here. I put Blaine's Arcanine in here. I got a $125 Japanese Latios in here. We got a few things in here. And here it is. Here she is in all of her glory. By the way, the kids are loving. The kids are... So the guild cash is this right here. So there are 315 cards in here, Disqueeb. And when you buy, you're going to get one randomly out of here. It could be the $100 and something Shining Mew. It could be the $100 and something Latios. It could be a mirrored trainer with a mirror Pokeball on it. So it could be worth 60 cents. It could be worth $125. You're really just chasing the big hits out of it. It's just something fun to do. We do them every now and then. I think there's 24 cards in here that are worth more than the pull cost. And there are some pretty ones in here. There's also a lot of them that I didn't even check the pricing on. I just threw them in. So they could be randomly $7, $8, $10 that I don't even know about. All right, but let's go to this. All right, so Brad bought in first. And it looks like he did 5. He's not here, so we'll just grab 5 off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Robert. How are you, my friend? All right, so we're going to turn this guy to the side. That way he's still in view. So these are Brad's 5 pulls. Pull number 1. See, it could be something as bad as a Koraidon EX or a Cornerstone Ogre Pawn EX, an Aerodactyl V, a Houndstone EX, and an Oinkalone EX. So it could be just like this, and it could be not the best. But that's the name of the game, right? That is the name of the game. Brad, luckily you weren't watching live. Oh, you know what I didn't get was a new box for orders. Can you guys hand me an empty 1K? So yeah, it could be something bad like that, or it could be something great. Thank you, my friend. You don't want to know, Rob, it can't be that bad, bro. You're here now. You're here now. It's going to be better. All right, Rob is coming in with 5 pulls. Where do you want your pulls from, Rob? Top, bottom, middle. What's up, CMG? What's going on, pimpin'? Don't care. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. So you got 3 Japanese, 2 English. Let's see what it is. Okay, you got a barrel. There you go. You got a barrel AR code, or AR card. What's up, buddy? You got the Cricketune AR. Oh, that's a decent one now. I think Gengar's like, what, $8 or $9? Nidoking AR from 151. And a Clive with all that amazing hair that I don't have. There you go. The Gengar I definitely would say is a good pull. Brad would have wanted that Gengar. I remember when I made you one of these a year ago. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I am big thirsty. I am big thirsty. Give it to him. We'll talk. We'll talk. We might make him work for it. I wish I'd have had the money to do more of a themed box, but this is what I could throw together on short notice. It is the holy trifecta of card game releases this in the over these next 10 days. There was a let's see, there was a big Pokemon restock. There was One Piece that's coming out OP11. There's Destined Rivals. There's Final Fantasy. Y'all don't even know how big of checks I've been having to write these last 10 days. All right, but so far that is 10 down. That is 10 down out of there. All right, we got Sue coming in. Is Sue home? Is Sue home right now, Rob? No, she's not. So let's do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, when you're getting 700 a bundle, who's getting 700 a bundle? Do you know what MSRP is on them, buddy? It's not that big of a margin as you think. Especially when I had to buy 118 play boxes that I'm only selling for a $30 profit. Yeah, I only got 12 of those, bro. I only got 12 of those. That ain't shit. All right, Sue's cards we're gonna set right here until she comes back. You read her name for him. But what's crazy is those collector bundles will be over $1,000 in 2 weeks. I'm calling it now. Are you sure, Rob? I'll hold it for her. I'll hold it for her. That way she can watch it live. That way we pulled her cards out to the side. Yeah, Buddy does just like to complain. I figured that out. Pokey TB, my man. You know, I was worried about you. I'm not going to lie. I was worried about you. I was just talking to a close friend about you the other day that I haven't heard from you in a long time. And I was worried about you. So I'm glad to see that you're doing well. I'm glad to see that you're doing well. We missed you, my friend. We missed you. Yeah, it was it's been interesting. Like, I ended up hooking up a couple friends. We ended up getting a gigantic prismatic restock, like, forced on us, and it just wasn't in the budget, so I passed it off to some friends. You know, there might be somebody with we'll say decent enough pockets to cover that, so they might be getting a influx of prismatic coming their way. And then, you know, somebody on Whatnot that I'm friends with. Life is a whirlwind. Yes, it is, my man, and it's not stopping anytime soon. So, you know, we couldn't take care of the restock, so we shared the love. We will have Dustin's Rivals in hand probably Wednesday. We still got packs for $6.50 a pack. Booster boxes are $270. We got them down to $240 with a promo code for a little while. Get them while we can afford to do it. All right, let me go through here because I got a lot of pre-orders. Let's see. All right, we got Mithen coming in. We're going to do 3. Mithen, do you know where you want them from? Top, bottom, middle. Yeah, I'm happy we're getting product too. It's just, it's an interesting lot. Middle, okay, so we're going to do 3. 1. We'll take that one because it jumped out, and we'll go right here. 3. All right, here we go. Number 1 from Mithen. We got a Shaman V-Star. Number 2, an Arbok EX. And a number 3, I think Buddy trolled you, bro. He would make sure you got a Venusaur. He would make sure you got a Venusaur. Sometimes you're going to get wrecked. But I don't want to hear no complaining. I asked y'all, and you said less hits, higher value. The worst Kanto starter, amen. Why no Noibat? Because I wasn't trolling him, you were. Why no wife? Damn! Well, apparently we figured it out. Buddy can't jump out of windows and walk down alleys with no shoes. I will tell you, the One Piece booster box pre-orders are going kind of quick. So I would make sure you get on those if you want to get on those. All right, guys. Pull box queues open if you want something. You know, we had the other guy working on the website all day today. I haven't even looked at it. Let's go look. We still got the Buzzwool on the wrong screen. It's okay. Let's see how Magic looks. Magic's looking good. We got all the decks up for pre-order now. We got the boxes up there. Okay, that one's looking good. Let's look at Lorca. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm getting my Lorcana tournament kit too. Got some Azurite Sea, it looks like, on there. What's up, Matt Gooch? All right, OP11 is up there under the One Piece. The accessory section, though. The accessory section is going burr. Ton of Dragon Shields. Tons of mats. There's all kinds of stuff on there. Under the other TCGs, we got Dragon Ball. We're going to have some Nikki for the next stream. The singles section, which takes you to the TCG account. I got to roll over to the next one. And then the in-store singles is popping as well. We'll leave those up for probably another week, and then we'll close those down. That's a little bit about what we got going on. You know, the next thing we're gonna do, we had like a 1,500 card order come in today that we're packing up. But once we're caught up with that, we're gonna rock out to we're gonna get our next bulk video done. We're gonna start with going through some of your older sets, what kind of bulk to pull out. Matt, I don't think you do. I think you paid shipping on an order. Did you? I didn't even check. Did you pick anything else up on Monday? I know I was leaving some of this stuff up for you. Okay, Matt, I'll get you together to get shipped out. Well, you're very welcome, my friend. So what else we got going on? I just kind of give you a rundown of everything we're doing. Oh, the next one we got to build. We're going to build some custom shelving units for this sales floor. We're running out of space. Got my nice little snazzy Gundam kits in the window right now. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Destin Rivals booster packs, guys. once the launch happens, like once the official launch happens, they will be going to market. So if you are in a position to pre-order, it might be a good idea to do so. You know, they still got individual packs for $11. $11.20. We're at $6.50. Literally almost half of what the market is. But you know, that's because we love you. We love you. I don't know if I should feel privileged or excited or honored that my man is on his honeymoon in Mexico and is watching the stream. But then am I in your ear or am I on speaker? Well, that's why I'm making sure I'm in his ear or on speaker next. What are you doing, other guy? Now she's going, why is he asking if I'm in your ear or not? I'm gonna get the poor man in trouble on his honeymoon. Well, hi, Summer Evie. How are you, love? How is your day been treating you? Hopefully it's been good. Honestly, today has been bittersweet. Ooh, that's like my thing when I'm like, good news, bad news. Well, hopefully it ends up on the sweeter side for you, love. I'm really hoping it ends up on the sweeter side for you. Okay. I mean, regardless of why, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, right? So I can see why you're saying bittersweet. But we will still send some love and prayers your way, honey. Just remember, celebrate the wins no matter how little they are. All right. Somebody came in and picked up 10 more of the Destin Rivals packs. I guess I should be nice and tell you guys what Pokemon I got coming. So do you guys want to know how hard it is out there? So what I'm keeping at the store, which is what came from one of the secondary distributors, I'm going to get one Prismatic booster bundle, one Blooming Waters, one Evolutions surprise box, and then I'm getting a couple two displays of the Kangaskhan and Greninja EX battle decks. I'm getting some more Union Arena starter decks. So nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. So what else we got going on, guys? Everyone else is being quiet. Don't apologize, Summer. You don't gotta apologize, hon. I'm just saying. I ordered them today, so they should ship tomorrow. So we'll probably have it Saturday. The real question is, are we going to sell it sealed or are we going to pack it out for the stream? What you having, Cheerful Mountain Goat? What we eating for dinner? Subway, there you go. What do you get at Subway? What's your go-to? I am a sweet onion chicken teriyaki guy myself. And especially if you guys got the coupon codes that work up here. So where do we get like your first foot long of the day is only like $7. Double steak and cheese. There you go. You can't go wrong with steak and cheese. You really can't. What do we want to talk about, y'all? Quick hi as I'm training a bunch of new guys and can't stay. Love you, Harry. You have a good day, my friend. Hug everyone. A wacky Wednesday with positive vibes away. Adriana, how are you doing, love? You're always in such a good mood. Imagine being so good at your job they make you train other people. Rob, I made some shorts out of them. You'll be seeing them within probably the next day or two. You are late. I already pulled yours. They were dog shit.
With the steel hearts racing wild at the Bandits Hideout, I'm a card flipping child. Booster packs in a shiny stack. Eyes on the prize, ain't no looking back. Hit the shop like a storm rolling in.
So what did we do to deserve this honor, Adriana? We ain't seen you in a minute.
Or a base set reprint. Pulling heat, man, you know what it meant.
No, they're already put up. They were just a bunch of double rares. You didn't get nothing good. But the guy after you got the Gengar Lost Origin Trainer Gallery. Robert, they are all their own shorts. I'll be posting them once I'm done lacing them with music.
Bandits Hideout, let's open 10 more. Energy burning, trainers call. V-stars gleam under neon walls. Binders thick like a legend's lore, but there's always room for a few cards.
Well, hi, Wolf Lady.
The full art crowd went loud. Held it high, feeling battle proud. It's not just luck, it's the thrill, the grind. And the bandits keep what you hope to find. Smell of plastic, that crackling sound.
No, Brad hates Gengar, guys. We missed you too, love, and stay strong. That's it's a rough thing to deal with. It really is. We got Dragon Ball boxes on sale. I think we did what we do other guy, $80 a box. Did we put them on there already?
I went on any just
Okay, I don't think we got the boxes themselves listed.
boxes.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, we're gonna do 80 a box. Here, I'll look at that right now. Yeah, I just fixed them. Yeah, we're doing the whole boxes of Dragon Ball for $80. Whereas in, you know, that's basically $30 off what we would normally charge. Yeah, is anyone else just feeling kind of bleh? We've had such horrible weather here in the Midwest. Now that it's over, it's just kind of like everyone's tired. Everyone's just tired. Man, I feel that in my soul, my man. Hopefully it'll get better soon for you.
Bandits got a wild streak, you know it's true. Decided to make a change, something bold to do. His beard was looking gray, a little worn and thin. So he grabbed the dime bowl, let the fun begin. Now his beard's pink, oh it's shining bright. Rocking that color like he's ready to fight. Bandits got style, doesn't care what they think. He's the coolest cat around with a
Has anyone seen the new bullshit that MJ Holdings and like the Walmart and Targets are doing with the Sun and Moon Mini 10s? Robert, I'm just tired, man. It's been a long, stressful week.
crowd. He's living the dream. Bandits got that flair, he's on top of the scene.
You know, we're finally growing from what they refer to as small to medium in our space. And with that being said, we are it's hard. And you combine that with all the new set releases, it's just going crazy. So, the new mini tins they took the mini tins that say on the back of them that they have a sun and moon in them, and they've just put a Lost Origin and a Silver Tempest in there. And they basically like repacked the tins and put new cellophane on them with a new barcode. But when you read on the back of it, it says pack contains, sun and moon packs only contain this, and it's bullshit. Like, so many people are buying them up because everybody's buying them because they hope they see, they got Cosmic or something in them. Because when you look them up online, it says there's Cosmic and I think Fates Collide in them. Yeah, thanks, Adriana. We're getting there.
Bandit was back in the zone. Got the surging sparks, let it light up my throne. Flipping cards like I'm breaking through the mist. New set drop, then I'm ready to risk. Yo, empty, gotta catch them all. Pull the legends from the pack, man, I stand tall. Vivid and electric, will spark up the flames.
Yeah, it's bullshit that they allow them to do that.
The energy's real. Pack after pack, man, it's all that I feel. All Pikachu's got that zap in the cut. Surging sparks in my hand, watch the world erupt. Sparks fly when I pull the card, no doubt. Surging through the game, gotta level up, no clout. Every pack's a banger, they know what I mean. In this Pokemon world, I'm the king of the scene.
Alright, we had an order, let's see what it is.
Gotta level up, no clout. Every pack's a banger, they know what I mean. In this Pokemon world, I'm the king of the scene. Mewtwo's back and I'm bringing the fire.
Alright, my man Brad's grabbing some singles, and he wants to do one more pull from the guild cache.
You can feel the heat. Flames so hot they can't compete. Yo, deck on deck, every card's a flex. I'm surging like a lightning strike, watch the checks. Yo, Mimikyu's hunting.
You got a shaman.
In the Pokemon game, got nothing to prove. Yo, electric types got the charge in my veins. Surging sparks taking over, breaking the chains. Sparks fly when I pull the card, no doubt. Surging through the game, gotta level up, no clout. Every pack's a
No big retailer around has Pokemon. Yeah, I can see that.
Sparks fly when I pull the
I know our shelves stay empty.
gotta level up, no clout. Every pack's a banger, they know what I mean. In this Pokemon world, I'm the king of the scene. Pokeballs in the air, yo, catch 'em all like the surge. I'm ready to stand tall. Surging sparks set the vibe, we roll. Sparking up the world, yeah, we taking control. Sparks fly when I pull the card, no doubt. Surging through the game, gotta level up, no clout.
Well, what's crazy is like, so my second largest, the distributor that I'm going through, who is the second largest, like everything's trickling in. Like there's no real big amount of things. Greenmon coming in with the one Bandits Hideout membership, and a Tommy grabbed it. Greenmon, my man, I love you. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much for donating the membership. I really do appreciate you. It goes a long way. From helping with shipping on giveaways that we're doing now, or giving out stuff to the kids that come in. All the money that we make from this, we just fold back into the business for that kind of thing. So, appreciate you. Thank you so much, my man. Greenmont coming in again. Greenmont, thank you so much, my man. I really do appreciate you. Wolf Lady grabbing that one. Wolf Lady, please make sure you tell Greenmont thank you. I know we haven't seen a Tommy yet, but Wolf Lady, if you are still around, please give Greenmont a hell of a shout out. Please. That's how I am. We love you for that too, Bradley. You're a sweetheart. I am so glad that that child is finally working. You know, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. If it wasn't for this gentleman right here, we wouldn't be where we're at today. He was a very important cog in our wheel of business for the family. for so long to help us get started. And matter of fact, when the going gets tough, we still got to call them in to come in and help. People are saying hello to you, MD3PO. Greenmon with another one. Greenmon, thank you so much, my man. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for gifting that membership out there. Dustin Wallander picking it up. That's a name we haven't seen for a while. Dustin, if you are watching this on the watch back or something, please make sure you give Greenmon a hello. I'm not people, I'm me. Other people was talking to him too. Here, I'll give it to you. Jason Fowler is saying hello, Mikey.
Hello, Fowler. How you doing?
Rena, how are you tonight, love? Adriana says congrats to his recent graduation. I don't know, Rena. You haven't come see me on Twitch in 3 streams. Yeah, he is just waiting now on getting ready for college. I know, Rena. You just don't love me no more, Rena. I see how it is. Which is awesome because we are on, speaking of Twitch, we are literally 23 followers away from being monetized on Twitch. We already got the view time. We already got the average watchers. Uh-huh, Rena. Uh-huh. I saw his graduation, not because I'm a stalker, because I talked to his lovely mother like daily. It was, you know what? It took forever to get through there, but I think his graduating class got like $4.3 million in scholarships or something like that. Like they was busting their asses. If this gentleman plays his cards right, he'll have an internship before his freshman year's over. We'd love to get him an internship at like Boeing or Centene or something like that. I'm not cool enough for Miss Bandit to talk to me every day. It depends on where you message her at, Rena. And you have to message her first. I've been with the lady for 20 something years, and if you don't start the conversation, you don't hear from her. He is going to go to school for his major is going to be IT and networking, and his minor is going to be computer programming. But while he's going to school, he's also going to be taking Google certs on top of that. We're hoping to have him graduate college. We're hoping to have him graduate college with at least 3.5 to 4 years of work experience. Aw, thank you, Adriana. Wow. Garena with some black cats. Yeah, Robert. I mean, that's the goal. That's the goal. The university that he's going to has a really amazing name for themselves in that field. So hopefully it all works out well for him. I mean, for those of you that went to school and went to college, you know how it is. It's all about what you put into it. If he starts partying every night and not doing his homework, he's not going to get nowhere. Says he's just like me, antisocial. But yet here I am on YouTube. Maybe it's because I could be social without you guys in my bubble. That's awesome. My oldest also graduated. Well, congratulations to them, B-Pop. I feel bad when people come into the store and I'm like on a low social battery day. They come in, I greet them, and then I just let them look around and I don't talk. B-Pop, how is your oldest taken to a new life after graduation? I forced my LCS owner into conversations. There you go. My daughter's graduating 5th grade, going into middle school. I'm so proud of her. That's a big time. That is actually a really big time in kids' lives. Middle school is where you get like your first real identity. That's going to be a fun time. Sue! How are you, Sue? Sue, I owed you 10 cards. We pulled them out so that way the order of the universe was not off. But we got you some cards here. Do you want to see them or do you want me to ship them to you without showing you? You tell me. Man, it's crazy. I've had a ghost and 2 monsters and I still barely hold my eyes open. All right. Number 1. Alakazam EX. Number 2. Alakazam EX. What the shit? Hey, it's not an Alakazam EX. You got a Faulkner full art. There we go. You got a Shaman V-Star. You got a Rhyfort full art trainer. You got a Suicune EX. Shout out to Pokeballer Mike. Going for the hat trick. You got a Wellspring Mask EX in Japanese. You got a Comfy from Crown Zenith Gallery. You got the Passaminian Trainer Gallery from Silver Tempest. And last but not least, Poppy. Oh. Nothing super crazy on yours. So far, like a typical pool box, you guys are getting some of the trash out of the way. Here's what you got, Brad. It wasn't nothing to write home about. See, you made me disappoint you live on the internet, my man. Nothing really to write home about yet. Somebody's gonna get that Latios. Somebody's gonna get. There's a base set Ninetales in there. Let's see. There's the Shining Mew. I got a Giovanni's Gyarados. The black and white promo Umbreon's in there. We got Blaine's Arcanine, Jungle Venomoth. We got some shiny stuff in there. I got the Latios EX that's $125. I got a golden nest ball in there. I got a few different things. We got a few other things in there. Miss Ox, how are you, love? You know, everyone else is talking about congratulating all the kids that are graduating. But we owe a congratulations to our very own Miss Ox as well. I don't know if anybody has checked the Discord. But, yeah, there's a reason for that nausea. So if we can get a big round of congratulations to Miss Ox for the newest addition to their family, that would be amazing. And the music would stop right there. Thank you, chat. Thank you. And hopefully Mr. Ox is glowing in all of his amazingness and is smiling ear to ear. All right, Brad, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Brad, do you have a preference on where you want them from? Top, bottom, middle? All from the top, random? Doesn't matter. We're just going to take 10 off the top then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rattle Shark, hello. Hello. I hope you're doing well, Rattle. You just made him burst into laughter and he said, when I'm not choking on food while watching your stream. Much love to Mr. Ox. Andrew P, what's good, pimpin'? We have our Guild Cash pull box tonight. It's a bunch of cards in here. Your big chases, your two big chases are going to be, our three big chases are the Latios EX in Japanese, the Shining Mew, and the Giovanni's, Gyarados, and maybe the Umbreon too. It's like a $70 card. But, yeah. Cards as cheap as 80 cents, as expensive as $125 in here. All right, let's see what you got, Brad. You got a Wu Cheen. Nothing good there. Miraidon. Galvantula. Kangaskhan. Weird Ear. You got a Lapras. I like that Lapras. Hydrapple. No shit. No shit. Brad. That's dope, my man. That is dope. You got a Shaman V-Star And you got a Drapion V-Star. Congratulations, my man, on that one. Congratulations on that one. Boom! Oh, dang! Sweet hit! Yep. There are some good things in here. When I asked the Discord, everybody said they wanted more expensive hits instead of more medium hits. So we're trying it out. What am I doing? What am I making you a new fucking bag for? You already got one. There you go, Brad. That is a good hit. That is a good hit. That is one of my favorite cards that we put in there. In my opinion, the only two cards that look better than that are the Blaine's Arcanine and the Shining Mew. But at least y'all know I actually put something in here. Jason Fowler coming in. He wants 3. Where would you like him from, Fowler? Rando. Okay, we'll go here. Okay, there's 1. We'll go here. There's 2. And then we'll just take one off the top for 3. YOLO! Pool time. Also, I promise. Bro, you're good. I got him in a box up at the front. You're good. All right, Fowler. Boom. Glamoria, the Feather Duster. Ooh, that's a decent looking one. The Aurora VMAX. There you go. Zero Aura VMAX. That's a good one. And a Flygon. I really like that card. I really, really like that card. What's up, Ken X? How are you, my man? Oh, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that name down there? Tired from grading. There you go. Yeah, that's it's a trainer gallery from Crown Zenith, but it's a beautiful one. Can one of the mods take Chit's new channel and share the link to it? He needs to get to 50 subs to be able to go live again. Buddy, you're a mod. You do what you want to do, bro. All right, Andrew P coming in with 1 pull. Where you want it from, my man? Thank you, Miss Ox. It is the Pokey Chit. Heart of the cards. Just right off the top. You got a Venusaur EX, my man. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I'm sorry. But, I mean, if we're going to be fair, you have a better chance of pulling a big hit out of my pull box than you do getting a Greninja out of Twilight. Let me there. There we go. Leave that on camera a little bit there. Chitster! Now look, you guys got to get him to where he could live stream. Look, me and him went out the other day to Best Buy, and you would not believe how long it took us to find a new webcam for his computer to fit his big ass head on the screen. Matter of fact, we had to get a screen so he could see when Rena comes in, so that way he don't get in trouble for not saying hi to her. Where'd you hide the stellar crown? That's the real question. I don't have any stellar. I wish I had some stellar. I really do. He was a bad boy. He's gonna end up on Rattle. I mean, how much stellar bulk you want, bro? How much stellar bulk you want? I'm looking at 6,000 right now.
Right here.
Yeah, right now. In the mix. There's some in there. It's nothing crazy though. I believe there's some stellar crown double rares and up in there. I'm not sure. I don't think it's nothing super crazy. There's a $20 Pheasantipity in there. I finally got some product coming in the mail and I got Porch pirated. Oh, that's so horrible, Rattle. Hopefully they didn't get no hits. I cannot believe y'all timed him out. He's gonna come back in on the other account and time all of you out. What's up, Jamie Lindsay? How are you, my friend? I don't think I opened a pack in over 3 months because you was opening other things for a while, my man. I heard you scored so many times, Rattle, you made a Chuck E. Cheese ticket booth look obsolete. Karina's like, I asked to be mean. I asked to be mean to him and he said okay. Parked in Georgia tonight. There you go, my man. You in a big city or you out in the sticks? I like Moses through the Red Sea. Cause he got in trouble with YouTube. Because let's just ooh, I didn't do it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I caught myself. We're gonna leave that be. I am so proud of myself. Can't wait to go back. Might go in October, but might have to wait until December. It happens. It happens. Well, I gotta tell Harry we're gonna be able to do Battle of the Beards here soon. Damn, he's at work though. He's training people. "20 minutes north of Atlanta." There you go. I started a new job that is dedicated solely to the vacation fund. You are a rock star, Rattle. Give me 1 second, guys.
Rolling down the block, feeling kind of fly. Got my French back of cars, gotta catch 'em all. By sitting on the stoop with my crew by my side, ripping open packs, let the big side nearby. I feel the rush as the cards reveal. Charizard, Pikachu, it's such a big deal. Trading with my friends, the thrill never ends in this world of Pokemon. Adventure ends. Open up those packs.
I'm back.
Find what's inside. Cardboard dreams. Where our hearts collide. Gotta catch 'em all.
What? I got a pack of Journey together from a Walgreens earlier. It was locked up, but somehow still tampered with. Through the cardboard blister, they managed to take the holo. That's crazy. Woo, Rattle out there walking for a mission, y'all. He out there walking on a mission. Them are not yours. You need to go ask for that. Somebody got that specifically for them earlier, so you need to go ask before you just start drinking people's stuff. I mean, I could sum that story up in less than 10 words. Matter of fact, do it in 5. Look. The reason you have a new PokeChit channel is here's your 5 words. He didn't listen to Bandit. You know, it reminds me of the meme. The little meme thing going on TikTok right now where it's like the husband and wife in a really long relationship. And it's like, the longer we're together, I realize that my husband was right. I just didn't like his tone. What was for supper? I might make smash burgers. There you go. Just order in. You worked your ass off today, Rattle. 20,000 steps, bro. Shit. One of our old companies bought one of our old companies, and now it's a thing. I just got a text about it. Close it all the way. Yeah. It happens. You know, I knew telling so many people to fuck off was going to come back and bite me in the ass, but I really don't care.
What did you do now?
I was just being myself, child.
Did it come back to bite you?
No, not really. I'm still here. Huh? I know you know. Yep. We're gonna go from 15 to 12.99. When you going to get milk, Bandit? See, that's the thing, is I still like they mama. She's my kind of crazy. I'm just gonna, I mean, it is what it is.
Chris Mama crazy without saying crazy.
Your mama is crazy. She's batshit crazy.
So is you.
Mind your business. You can go with her in the divorce then.
I need that good.
Nope. You done made your bed, lie in it. Uh-huh. Listen, your father is perfect. He makes no mistakes and he does no wrong. Get used to it. You heard what I said. The guy who pays you does no wrong.
Oh, you're a fucking god.
Yeah, see, yeah, we're there.
Other guy called me. He pays me so much.
Hmm.
I just.
Oh, man. I tell you. If you make no mistakes, then divorce isn't an option. You know, Fowler, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're going to go full screen for this. My wife goes through a lot. What y'all don't understand, here's the thing. To be with somebody this perfect, this amazing, this one of a kind, you know, the joy of your life, the one that makes you feel over the moon, it's very hard to be with that person. And, you know, she may decide that that effort to be with me is not worth it anymore. And if that happens, it happens. I'm just going to make her take both kids when she goes. He said, there goes your tax deductions. See, quiet house or tax deduction. Quiet house. I'm old. I'm at a point where quiet is worth its weight in gold. And you turn on some music.
Gotta be able to buy that music.
No, we're all fucked up. It's okay.
Bose surround sound.
No. That is an IRS 101. Alright guys, so we've been live for almost an hour and a half. If anyone else would like any pull box pulls or some of the non-Pokemon related product that we have, please go ahead and jump on the store and get it. If not, we're probably going to call it a little bit early. I sit in the living room with the light out with no sound. Dude, that sounds so amazing. Such perfect sleep too. Such perfect sleep too. All right, guys, 4 singles. Again, you guys probably have till the end of this week, and then we're going to rotate them out like we do our cases. And, I don't know. We'll figure it out from there. Again, big things coming up. One Piece release. We're going to have our One Piece early for a pre-release tournament. And after the pre-release tournament, we will be opening it live on the internet for you guys. All right, Rattle, hit me up in DMs and remind me, because I got your stuff that we pre-packed at my house already, and I got the stuff after that here. So hit me up then, and we'll figure it out. But guys, hey, I want to tell you now, we ain't got no product, and we got 12 people here just chilling, listening to us talk shit and be stupid. So I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. This time in like 6 months, we're probably going to be fighting for watch hours again. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll talk, Rattle. Hit me up in DM, bro. And so yeah, it is what it is. So on that note, everybody, I'm going to see you guys. What is today? Today's Wednesday. I'm going to see you Friday. Hopefully I have a little more product in hand. At least some stuff to open for you guys. Otherwise, like I said, the mystery box here, the little pool box, if it sells out before Destin Rivals gets here, we'll give away an ETB of it. So on that note, I might see you guys later tonight on Fortnite. I don't know. I might stream on Twitch later tonight too. I don't know what we're gonna do. So on that note, y'all, peace, love, and applesauce. Y'all have a phenomenal. Oh, you just perched. Okay, let me see. Wait, we're waiting. Hold on. My man Jamie coming in. We're going to do it. Let's do it. We're going to do it live. Jamie, top, bottom, or middle? Where do you want your cards from? Yeah, CMG. I'll let you know. I'll post it, bro. If I do, it's going to be like 11 CST. Random. Okay, so we'll go one for the top. We'll do one from the middle. And we're gonna do one from the bottom area. Okay. Number one, is it the Latios? It's a Magnazone. There you go. That's a decent one. Smurgle. So, question. Do you think Smurgle is the one that's painting Espeon from Prismatic? And a Quaquaval EX. So you got 2 ARs and a double rare, my man. Nothing super crazy, but still better than hitless packs. I mean, what are those sets now? Like $10 or $12 a pack? Well, you're very welcome, my man. Thank you for participating with the pull box. I apologize. This one is not as lustrous as my last one. All right, guys, I have to go help my oldest here with this order. We have to pull 1,300 cards in the next 4 hours. So, on that note, hey, man, hey, hopefully next time, yeah. Hopefully it'll be better. I would love to pull you one of them high dollar cards. I wish everybody could get one. I really do. But all right, I'm going to get off here and help them. You guys have a phenomenal night, and I will see you guys again on Friday. Peace, love, and applesauce, y'all.